Welcome back. I forget exactly what game rank we left off on. It's somewhere greater than 20Q. We're going to try to earn our way toward 20Q using the browser version of Shogi Wars and whatever the default settings are. After the last live stream, I successfully set my avatar, so we might actually see that this time. We'll see. Been trying to play either third file or central rook. I guess we're going to stick with that. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, good luck. Need to turn my volume down. We offer this bishop exchange. So they commit to fourth file rook. I'm going to play third file, and if they exchange bishops, there is a place I could drop my bishop to lessen the damage. Actually, there's not. I'm just making that up. Let's close this diagonal before things get too crazy. And yeah, we'll play the rook over to the third file and castle to the right. I'm a bit nervous about doing this for a couple reasons. Oh, that's not my king. Hey, guess what? We're playing a different castle today. Sweet. Alright. We'll pretend this is on purpose. It's not. It is kind of interesting. Randomness does occasionally make for interesting effects, but that is so scary now. Let's push this edge pawn. I would love to put my king into the corner. I can't even build Elmo Castle like I would be, like that would be my backup plan, but I can't do that here either. I guess we capture here. And they're threatening to sacrifice their rook on the 4-4 point. So we will defend. And I think this is still okay. I can still put my pawn back to fill this gap, or I can move the silver up to occupy it. We'll see how that goes. Oh, you accidentally pushed your bishop's head pawn instead of the bishop's right diagonal pawn. Yeah. You know, just spice it up a bit. Live a little. Alright. We have a pawn in hand. That's kind of nice. Here, we're going to use our silver to fight their rook, which initially is a bit ill-advised. But I am kind of curious if I can get anything positive to happen as a result of this. So, curiosity killed the pawn or something. Alright. So we're going to defend this pawn across the rank, offering a bishop exchange. They give me a free silver. Why would they give me a free silver? I do not know. Exchanging rooks looks super sketchy. They do intend a bishop drop, so maybe exchanging rooks might be the safest thing I can do, even though it looks sketchy. Puzzling. I mean, if I leave my rook here, they're going to drop the bishop, and there's not a whole lot I can do, so kind of have to walk into whatever trap they have planned here, but I don't see the trap. being able to see the trap would be a nice thing. Okay, there's the trap, is that they've forked my silver and lance. It's not the end of the world.
7分
Um, so I pin their bishop to their lance, and we're off to the races. Although my king is in the most exciting spot inside this race, so they might exchange bishops and then have some crazy fork somewhere. This could be horrible. Well, they put their bishop into the corner. They're threatening my knight. It is tempting to meet their attack with the same idea. It's also maybe worth it to run the knight up, and I don't know if I have an attack after that somehow. It'd be nice if I did, but I'm not so sure. They have a lance, a rook, and a pawn. Well, I'm going to get lanced here, and that's going to hurt. So, yeah, trying to contain their pieces right now doesn't look viable. Let's just go for it. Maybe next turn I can run the knight out. Yeah, there. I predicted I would get lanced. I was correct. Where does this lead, though? That's the real question, because they have to have seen... Oh, they drop a pawn right in front of the lance. That's where this is leading. Or not, because they might have something better. Let's go silver. Let's go attack this king. Maybe there's a point to my strategy after all. Oh, I guess... No, earlier they didn't have a rook forking my gold and silver because my bishop covers so much territory. Yeah, like this position is dubious, but if they repeat the tactic, I'd put the lance in front again. I think perhaps best for them would have just been put the pawn in front of my lance and content themselves with winning some material. Yeah, so, okay. My king is vulnerable. I'm gonna get hit with the lance again. How do I attack? How do I attack? It's not easy. If I take the knight... Oh, my king is gonna run. There's gonna be a lot of running.
5分
Interesting. Alright, well that's a piece. I guess we'll take it. Yep, they do the same. I'm not sure why this is so useful for them. Like, for me, I clearly take the pawn right near their king. I have immediate threats. I'm not sure why, for them, this is such a good idea, because I go first. Also, I'm not sure if I should be dropping... I almost certainly should be using other pieces, too. It's like if I put my knight here attacking their gold, how do they attack? Feels like their attack should be faster, but I'm not seeing it. If I take, they need to cover these squares. They like put a piece in front of their king. My attack ends. Put the knight here, hitting the gold. The king's gonna run away into the corner. My king is eventually gonna run. It'll be, well, even this is not so simple. If I put a silver here to hit their gold, it'd be nice to have an attack that just worked. They only have a rook, knight, and lance. We're gonna pretend this is the right move. Yeah, the mate threat is scary. I'm just concerned that the attack burns out very quickly. I'm thinking this attack might endure a bit longer. So if I can force them to use another piece in defense, I don't know that I can, but if I could, that would be good. I don't know how they could waste a move here such that I get the opportunity to do bishop takes pawn again. But if they do manage to waste a move, that's a candidate here.
2分30秒
Yeah, so that looks like a wasted move. So my attack gets extremely scary for them at this point. They block with the rook. We'll remove the knight, force the king this way.
2分
If I had another general, this would be easier.
1分30秒
Yeah, I'm sure I've got some tremendous blind spot here.
1分
No, we need to take the silver before he defends it. Oh, the gold protects that. Okay, that hurts. I'm in trouble. Alright. Oh, I can't drop the pawn everywhere I want to. That's problematic. Alright. My king's gonna run very soon. Very, very soon. No, this entire attack has been a complete failure.
30秒
That's not the correct square. I'm hanging my silver with check. Normally going directly to the side would be smart, but here I'm just walking into stuff. I can't sack my lance here, I need that. Okay, well this is sad. We're gonna try it anyway. This is not working. This is failing for multiple reasons, but I'm in extreme time pressure. Losing the piece right next to their king hurts emotionally more than anything else.
,10 秒
I offer a draw. That's not how things go in Shogi. Could have taken that. Good game. You win. Yeah, I should have taken the rook. Among other things. Let's play another game. This site does not have increment. This site does not have delay. This site does not have Byoyomi. Good luck. I've mixed up all my openings here. It's not so bad. But this could be going better. Alright, I don't know what just happened. It's exciting. We're gonna push. I don't know that this actually works. Hmm. Strange. Half Mino. Oh goodness, really? We're going here now. The strangeness knows no bounds. Okay, we're gonna complete the full... Oh my god. Okay, well... It's been an exciting game. Um... Let's play with fire. Why not?
7分
Makes sense. I might have just trapped my silver. Oops. Alright. This is scary. So if he drops another pawn, I might just take it. And hope that the tactics... Well, the tactics clearly don't work out. What am I hoping for? I don't know. Hoping for a miracle. Um, so they built up a nice, interesting castle here. This pawn's been hanging forever, but they'd have to split up their castle to take the pawn. Um, okay, they're going to split their castle anyway. Strange. So if I had a silver... actually, I do have a silver. So, yeah, I'm threatening the gold, and I'm threatening to drop a silver to win a gold. It's a nice little tactic. Also, maybe their king is in tons and tons of danger, because defending the back rank is actually not that easy. Okay. That's one way to look at this. What is the point?
5分
What is the purpose of this move? Like, clearly the silver drop is scary. Um, Knight drop, pawn takes. Drop somewhere. I don't know. Silver drop, knight takes, silver promote. I mean, clearly everything's hanging here, but there has to be some logical way to think about this position. I could just protect the knight and they're going to hit it again. I'm just blind as heck, so we're going to take the free piece and upset the bishop and try to control every square. Oh, this is a chess player's mate if there ever was one. So if the king moves, silver drop. If the pawn moves, gold drop. This is checkmate. Good game. All right. Yeah. Well, a chess player should be trained to think broadly, to try to identify all the candidate moves. And the knight drop there was a pretty standard move. It's just the idea that, like, if they do this, you have a mate here. If they do the other thing, you have a mate there. This is something that a tournament player, really of any game, not just chess, should know to look for. Good luck. All right. Ooh. This is fun. So I'm told that any climbing silver should be interesting against the Urashino opening. This is what I read recently. We'll see just if I can prove it to be true. Perhaps I'm not qualified enough to make such a claim. Let's get the king out of here. All right. Huh. What's this? This rook is not defended. My rook's not defended either, so any of the tactics I would normally try don't work here. But now I've defended my rook, so we can think about crazy stuff, like opening the file and discovering an attack by sacking the bishop. That's a sacrifice for some reason. Every move happens for a reason, but I don't understand this one. I'm going to activate my rook. All right. Looks like I might be building Elmo Castle. If I'm in a great hurry, and I think I am, I have to move my silver very soon. Otherwise, there's going to be this fork right between the king and the gold. Although the bishop covers it right now. But if I sack my bishop, yeah, I'm in trouble. Um, hmm They've blocked their rook. Um, what's the grand strategy here, I wonder? Have I overlooked some critical detail? Oh, this knight covers this pawn. Alright. That's an important detail to note. Um, well, they are up 20 seconds. Um, time does matter in this game, but I think possibly both of us missed some important tactics in this opening. Oh. We've almost evened the time. Alright, that's a sharp move. I'm gonna make sure I play some good moves here. This looks interesting. So yeah, they could sack the rook for the bishop. But if they don't, I take their knight. I know they want an initiative, but how far they're willing to go to seize it. Alright. I don't know that the sack is that great. It does force my bishop into a compromising position, but I think that's fine. I can't Nifu. Alright. Um,
7分
mm-hmm. Nanafun to you too, pal. Um, need to get my king out of here. I don't know that I'm even using this rook. Perhaps you can have it back. I would like a knight. What is he doing? I don't think... Well, this is just exciting. Um, again, he's up on time, but possibly the game might be lost. He's got a block, and I might sack, and he takes, and I take whatever he blocked with. That's one way this could go. Oh, that is so unfortunate. He doesn't have a lance or a rook. The two pieces that could have saved him here. Well, silver does protect the gold. What am I talking about? Still, this does not look very hopeful for the opponent. So my threat, I think, is to gold drop on 8/8. Rook drop 8/8 is also interesting. Silver drop 5/7 is also interesting. That's a defending and an attacking move.
5分
Rook drop if they move the king. Oh. Yeah, they have to block. So threat is silver 7/9. Flushing out the king. Maybe also silver 5/9. Although that might, I don't know. Yeah, silver 5/9 looks better. Although it's going to hang the silver at the end of the combination. Also just adding material from the front just to guarantee that this will mate instead of threat mate. Could be a good thing to do. Oh, good game. Well played. And an honorable resignation. This is a good game. Even though I was, at the end, kind of confused about, like, I know there's a mate here. I know I have 4 minutes left to find it. It makes sense to resign. It makes sense to play one more move also. But yeah, I entirely respect that. Good game. Alright, so I'm attempting to load the game. We can look at some key positions from it. For 10-minute shogi, this is actually... This got really, really sharp. Alright, so I'm playing... Yeah, here I am. Um, I'm not. So I have a history of bringing my knight out early. Here it makes some sense, although the pawn blocking the knight in this direction really should make you second guess whether or not this is a good timing to do this. A lot of people on this website will play interesting openings, or so I've heard. And so maybe this just falls in that bucket that we're trying some moves on this site that we would not normally play. Or maybe they just normally play this on this site because like the time control's interesting. And you get a lot of exciting games this way. Strangely, I have a feeling like deja vu or something, as if I've seen this position, this particular silver drop, in an analysis we did about 3 months ago. When I was trying to figure out what to do against the Urashino opening. And I was concerned about all this activity the opponent could get, and then we found this silver drop in particular, dealing with the rook and the bishop. So we finally had an occasion to play this. This rook sack for bishop seems... well, I don't know. Again, I probably would have tried to build a castle by now. So I play one defensive move, which might be poorly timed here. Like, this might be a wonderful opportunity for me to attack instead of defending. I just don't know how to attack, given where my pieces are located. Yeah. Let's see. Looks like I'm on the swinging rook team, they say. I honestly don't know, but if I am, that's good. Because I don't play static rook openings, so I'd be DQ'd if somehow... yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, the Shogi Extend site. Yeah, so we could always go download the Kifu from there, too. Doesn't this site... no, I'm sorry, the site only does the game analysis on the site if you request it at this Kishin cost, having the machine run it. Yeah, this is a nice silver drop I liked. I think this rook drop they played on 3-9 fell prone to my idea. Like, if they had dropped any other piece here, this could have been a different story. The rook really forces me to drop the silver immediately. If they drop some other piece, then I was thinking, well, do I have to drop a silver back here? Do I do the pawn drop right in front of the king? Do I drop a pawn to try to defend my own position? I don't think so. Do I take the lance and use that in the center? The rook drop really forces the issue here. So, yeah, it's an interesting game. And as for the final position, I tend to be more stubborn, but that's because I don't know, this is the first year I've really started picking up this game. So I still call myself a bit of a beginner. On this site, I'm still 24Q. We'll eventually work our way up the ranks. 2 wins today is really good. Alright, so thanks for watching these games here. We might do some more analysis later.